don't know if you can tell, but I like pink and I like marker carrying cases. I'm gonna recommend these to you in two different ways. One is by price and one is by how it works as a carrying case. So here we have the carrying cases arranged from most expensive to least expensive. And by least expensive, I mean these are from the Dollar Tree. And this one is in my top two favorites. This pencil case was $7.99, this was $8.99, and this was the most expensive and it happens to be my favorite at $11.99. I'm going to show you more about each one, but we're going to now rearrange them in order from my favorite to my least favorite. So coming in at my favorite, we have the Suez large pencil case for $11.99 on Amazon. We have this adorable little case from the Dollar Tree. In third place, we have, I don't know how to say the name, but this is what it looks like. This is $8.99 on Amazon. In fourth place, another Dollar Tree bag. This is one of my favorite bags of all time. In last place, but barely, we have another bag from the same brand as this bag, Suez. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this one is $7.99 on Amazon. It's my least favorite, but I love this bag so much. So every single one of these I use every single day. Let me tell you all, I bought, I think, 6 carrying bags from Amazon. I kept these 3, which I'll talk more about in just a second, but I tried to get a large case that held maybe around 200 markers so I could put all my markers in one place. None of the carrying cases worked very well, so in the end I just got 5, and I have different brands of markers in each one. It's not my ideal setup, but honestly, this is so cute. This alone is my ideal setup because look how adorable that is. Let's look at these close up, okay? We're gonna start with my favorite. No, we're gonna start with my least favorite, just so that we can look forward to looking at this more closely. And I'm gonna show you, there's so many color options in most of these. So if you don't like pink, Amazon has you covered, the Dollar Tree has you covered. Can you believe this is our last place? This adorable bag. It has so many pockets. I love this. I can keep my post-it notes up here. I haven't filled in all the pockets because I wanted to show you guys them pretty open so that you can imagine what you're gonna put in all the little pockets. So it has this zippered pocket in the front that goes across the entire thing. It has a white grid design on the front, which I really love. It has their company name, but it's so cute. It's on this little pink rectangle. And then we have 3 main pockets back here. Here's what each of these side pockets look like. They both have a little mesh pocket to put things in and 5 spaces for pens, pencils, markers. I'm so excited because when I have the bulk of my markers in this giant pocket, which is what's in the middle, I can pull out my favorites and put them in here. And of course, that'll all be pink and purple. You have a full-length pocket on both sides. Inside, you have this huge pocket. It feels and looks like there is a piece of plastic inside the lining, and that is giving it structure. The side pieces right here are just fabric, so that's what gives it the flexibility. You have a full-length mesh pocket on this side, and 1, 2, 3 pockets on this side. Then you have the main pocket, the main storage place. There are at least 35 markers in here right now. I have had 50 markers in here, and there is still room to spare. It also comes with a handle, making it easy to grab and go. So our last place bag is really first place quality. Our second to last place was this bag from the dollar store. I think you guys have seen this before. I've been keeping my washi in this bag for a long time. There's no inner pockets in this bag. What you see is what you get. It is one giant bag. What I like about this is when it's open, it stays open. So I can rummage around for my washi tape in here very easily. So why it was just ahead of this bag for marker storage only, because this bag, when fully open, is a little bit more narrow. It's harder to look around in there. You could see the difference right here. It also beat that other bag because it was only $1.25. Such a great bag. Tons of room. I have 50 rolls of washi in here and it could still fit more. Third place is this bag from the brand HVO M O. It has 2 pockets on either side and they are very different. This pocket is a peekaboo into the main compartment, as well as giving you space to add 5 markers, pens, or pencils, and a mesh pocket. I will be using this for sticky notes. It has a full opening into that main compartment, but a half-sized liner comes up halfway through this opening to keep the markers from falling out. And I have tons of markers in here, and they don't fall out. Even when you kind of tip the bag a bit toward that end, this liner does a really good job keeping them in. And what I like about that is I can have this open on my desk while I'm doing my Bible study at the top of my desk, and I don't have to pull it toward me to look down into the top. I can see the markers. This is my view from where I'm sitting. I can see the markers and just grab what I need from here without moving my case. The pocket on the other side, it's not fully across the entire width of the bag, but the pocket itself does. I don't know if you can see my fingers in there. This is a very deep and wide pocket. It would hold a lot of supplies. And that brings us to the main compartment. So what I like about this bag, and another reason it beats the Suez bag that looks somewhat similar, is when you open it up, this one is just wider. You could see into the bag itself a lot better. And these are only $1 difference, so this is just easier to use for me. Both ways, it's easier to look down and find a pen, and it's also easier to access from the side. Inside, it also has pockets. It doesn't have pockets on this side of the bag because that is where this opening opens up to. It does have 2 pockets on this side. I have at least 30 markers in here, and they are giant markers. They're bigger than the other highlighters I use. Tons of room to spare. I could more than double what I have in here. This bag was $8.99, and it also comes with a handle, which is a must for me. Second place is this adorable bag from the Dollar Tree. Part of why it's in second place is it's $1.25. That bumps it up quite a bit. If this was more expensive, it would be lower in the list, but at $1.25, that is the best deal. Besides the price, there are 2 other huge reasons why it's in second place. Number 1, when it's open on my desk, it is wide open. I have so many markers in here, and I can easily see and rummage around for the color that I want, which is always pink. It always holds its shape. And the second reason I like it is the handle is on the top. I prefer my carrying bags to have handles on the top rather than the side. I appreciate them having a handle at all, but on the top means that when I pick this up, the way I've organized my materials inside isn't going to get messed up. And then the last reason I like it is this is the material it comes in can be wiped clean really easily. So if marker gets on this, I can just wipe it right off. Also has cute little hearts. My number 1 winner is this adorable corduroy bag. It looks like a little duffel bag. It has 2 handles, one on either side, so it does pick up from the top. Everything arranged in here isn't going to get messed up. It's corduroy fabric. It's so soft. It's so pretty. I love the texture. I even like the way this company does their logos. This one has a stitched on fabric piece which goes with this fabric so well. There are 3 pockets on this side. We could fit sticky notes in this middle pocket. Can fit a glue stick in this pocket. And have some paper clips in this pocket and some binder clips at the top. Pull these sides down. Have the cutest little setup. I'm gonna go into detail on this, obviously, because I'm obsessed with it. This was $11.99. So this side doesn't have a pocket on the outside. It does have this giant zippered pocket with 12 elastic slots for pens, pencils, or markers. I love that the material inside is going to be easy to wipe clean. This main pocket opens with 2 zippers, and on the edges of the zippers you have that same corduroy fabric. So it's just so soft, and they're larger this way, so they're easier to grab. And here is why this is my number 1 bag. Look how wide open the main compartment gets. I could just see everything in there. I can store so many markers. Let's start with all the pockets on the side. On this side, we have 2 mesh pockets. I already have some sticky notes in there. We have a pocket in the center of the main compartment, and it is fully mesh. And then on the other side, we have 1 mesh pocket that spans the entire length. of the bag. I think I have 50 highlighters in here right now, and there's so much more space. And then because you have 2 zippers in this bag, if you don't want it open that wide on your desk, you can partially open up your bag. So that's really cool. And that is my favorite bag. I'll link the Amazon bags below. I can't link the Dollar Tree bags. You'll just have to go check if your Dollar Tree has them. This is the Suez $11.99. This is the HVO M O $8.99 case. This is the Suez $7.99 case. I hope that was really helpful, or at least fun to watch. I hope you guys have a great day and a great Bible study, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.